Hello to all my Virgos. Welcome to your mid-month November 2018 love reading. This reading is in particular is, me more or less delving into your significant other's intentions and their emotions in regards to you, Virgo, as well as their sensual desires. So we kind of knocking the doors down to see what those inner deep desires are with your significant other in regards to you, as well as their intentions and how they feel emotionally. So let's go ahead and hop into things. But before we do, if you're new to this channel, my name is Cherika, aka Dark Moon Diva. If you'd like a private or personal reading, click down in the description box below. My website is there for readings, workings, spiritual workings, and any type of spiritual products. All right, from spiritual bath bars to yoni eggs to herbs, oils, incense, you name it, it's on my website. All right, so if you do have an iPhone, you can connect with me via Instant Go. My new app is down below. I had to delete my previous Instant Go app and recreate another account, but you can follow me on that app and you can connect with me on that app. And if you text me through that app, I'll usually contact you and reply to your message within about 15 to 20 minutes. It just depends upon how busy I am that day. However, I am usually pretty quick at getting back to my clients. All right, so Virgo, I've already dealt your cards. And so let's go ahead and hop into things. So your significant other's intentions and how they're feeling about you, about the relationship. All right, so the first thing that I'm seeing is we have the moon card. So clearly that speaks of intuition, emotion, your significant other's deeper, those deeper level of emotions. But it also represents secrets as well. So I do feel that there was recently a phase that kind of came to an end in your significant other's life. Like there was a phase that came to completion. All right, there's definitely some major change and transformation that's going on with your significant other, and it feels like whatever this change and transformation is taking place in your significant other's life. I feel like this is something that it's transition that has taken place intuitively. It's also transition that it's something that they may be keeping secret from you, something that they're not being totally open about. All right, so it could be a relationship that recently ended, or just a phase of their life that has come to pass, and now they're ready for new beginnings here. All right, it does feel like there has been some clarity in regards to your relationship, the two of you's relationship together. It feels like your partner has been doing a lot of thinking about you, about the relationship. And again, there's been a lot of messages, a lot of communication that's been coming in between the two of you. Okay, lots of chit chat and lots of talking, lots of planning. Some of you guys are actually involved with air signs. So we're looking at Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. And again, this person may be strongly on your mind, or you're strongly on their mind. All right. But I feel like there's definitely a lot of communication that's been going on here. And we also have the Wisdom card, the Elder card. So I do feel like this person may be older than you, Virgo. And this person may come off very wise to you, very intelligent. And you may come off very wise and intelligent to this person. And I feel like that's where the attraction lies. All right. There's clearly a very strong connection and intellectual connection between the two of you. It feels like there's a lot of communication about interest and maybe books that the two of you guys have read. It feels like you guys may like to read similar books, or you guys do a lot of reading together. You guys may even be going to school or planning to go to school together. But there seems to be a very strong intellectual connection between the two of you and your partner. And I feel like your partner does a lot of thinking about this connection that you guys have, or there's been a lot of communication in regards to furthering your education at a certain level and doing things together. It seems like there's a lot of togetherness when it comes to plans of pursuing education or wisdom in regards to some, maybe various subjects, various areas of life, or in a particular area. For some of you guys both may be teachers or students at the same institute, college. You guys may also be, work within the same career path or have the same similar job titles. All right. But like I stated before, it seems to be something that your significant other was kind of keeping to themselves. And I don't know why, but this is kind of showing up in a lot of readings where there's a lot of people have been kind of keeping their secrets or their thoughts, their emotions to themselves. Like there's a lot of secrets going on. It's a lot of secrets going on, and there's a lot of change and transformation that's taking place, within your relationship, Virgo. And with the person that you're dealing with here, this air sign, it feels like something recently closed out. So there's something new. So for a lot of you guys, you may be in a fairly new relationship. Okay. But again, there's this deep intellectual connection that the two of you guys have on a spiritual level and on an intellectual level here. Spirit, give me some clarification in regards to the participation card for my Virgo significant other. Like I stated before, it feels like a lot of you guys have recently crossed paths with someone new. There may be plans to take a road trip or to travel somewhere. You may also be dealing with someone that has multiple choices or love options, because we have the crossroads card here. So you may be one of the two love options that your significant other has, okay? With the crossroads card present as well, it feels like there's a level of confusion as well in regards to whether or not one should pursue the relationship or in which direction the relationship should be taken, all right? And for some of you, this could be more so on a serious level to remain in a relationship, or to take it a bit further and get engaged or get married. Okay, for some of you guys, you may be thinking about traveling or moving somewhere to a different state or another city. Okay, taking a road trip somewhere. And there may be a lot of communication in regards to taking a trip, going somewhere, or where the two of you stand in this relationship. Okay, because again, it feels like there was a certain situation that closed out, something that came to an end for a new beginning in your significant other's life that they may not be completely speaking on or talking about. But I feel like there's going to be clarity that comes in very soon in regards to this. Like, I feel like your significant other may not be speaking their mind about this closure and this renewal that's taking place in their life, but I feel like there's going to be clarity at some point. Okay, all right. So how your significant feels about you, your significant other feels about you emotionally. Okay, so this could be either on your partner's end or your end, Virgo, but it feels like again, we have the full card, so there's something about taking a leap of faith. So again, like I stated before, I feel like the relationship for a lot of you guys is a fairly new relationship, okay? Something about letting go of the past, okay? So if you've been in a relationship with this person for a while, something about letting the past go, maybe certain things that take place in the relationship, letting it go, letting that come to pass for new beginnings, all right? But there being some challenges in letting the past go for some of you. All right, and this is how your significant other feels about you. Okay, but this could be something that's going on with your partner. Okay, having some issues with letting the past die out, because there's something that clearly came to an end, and I feel like your partner is having some issues with closing whatever phase came to pass for this new love, because we have Tunde water here and the Full card. So this is new love here, clearly. Letting go of something that took place in the past. Letting it go so that love can grow, so that there can be new beginnings within the relationship. Or letting the past go, a previous relationship, so that there can, this new love, this new connection that you and your partner have together, so that it can manifest. But there's the Battle card here, so there's clearly some challenges with letting the past come to pass. Spirit, give me some clarification for the Battle card. Yeah. There's something about challenges. And then underneath the deck, that's interesting because we have the slowing down. So when it comes to this relationship manifesting, it may seem that things are moving really slowly due to issues with you letting someone go. And we do have the water sign here with Tunde. So you may have been involved with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, letting go of this past person, or your significant other may have been involved with the water sign, that they're having some issues letting this person from their past go. Or this could represent just emotional baggage. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Emotional baggage, letting it go, you know, starting fresh, healing from the past. But it feels like this is about how your partner feels about you. So your significant other feels that you are having some troubles here, overcoming a previous relationship, or overcoming, you know, emotional baggage and starting fresh. Letting go of any type of heartbreak from the past. Okay. But even in the previous readings, it's like Virgo is on this whole phase of healing. This whole, you know, spiritual growth. It's this phase that you guys are going through right now. So you may or you may not be completely ready for some of you guys. In the previous reading, it felt like a lot of you guys were ready. And you may actually be ready, but your significant other feels that you may not be. So maybe you need to open up a little bit more, Virgo, when it comes to your feelings, your emotions. Unless you're still on your path to healing, then continue to be and keep it on a friendship level, you know. But if you're in a committed relationship, you have to weigh out the pros and the cons and figure out what's best for you at this phase in your relationship. And do you need to continue to heal? Do you need time to yourself? Do you need to let go of something that has probably been hindering your relationship due to the inability to just kind of let go? You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the central aspects of your reading in regards to your significant other and what they secretly desire behind closed doors. What does Virgo's significant other secretly desire behind closed doors? Spirit, let's see. Okay, so this card wanted to pop out so bad. The missionary position. And we have 10 of flesh swords and the 6 of flesh swords. So we have a lot of air energy. And like I had stated before, we got the Ace of Swords. So it feels like there's a need for clarity, or the clarity and communication is going to be coming in pretty soon, where there was silence and, you know, somebody was being very secretive and not really opening up keeping their feelings to themselves. It feels like there's going to be clarity. There seems to be some fear here. And then we have a Six of Flesh Swords. So some of you guys may actually be at a distance from your significant other, or maybe thinking about traveling. There's something that has to do with traveling. Going to a place where there's a beach, you know, there's the ocean is near. Okay? Because we got a lot of, you know, sex on the beach cards that are jumping off. And then we have the missionary card. So somebody is clearly wanting to have some wine, you know, have some drinks, come together. It ain't got to be at a restaurant or a bar or nowhere fancy. It just seems like the two of you guys coming together, you know, and just making passionate love, you know, and just keeping it really subtle. Alright, so Virgo, that is your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you would like a private or a personal reading, click down in the description box below. You guys stay blessed, stay well, and ashe.